Motivation. What is it? So if you're anything like me, it may have been hard for you to stay motivated these past couple months, given what's been happening in the world. For me, this has meant that I've had a really hard time painting. Anytime my anxiety gets really bad, I become like art constipated and I can't do anything. I'm just like, oh my god, all the bad things, oh my god. I can't. I'll like sit down at my desk and I'll just sit there and like stare and I'll be like, I need to make art, and then nothing will happen. So in the interest of not doing that and in actually getting things done, after I watched a video by, going through my history, after watching a video by Erikathegoober that just came out, how to draw more. She's hosting a 14-day drawing challenge on her Patreon, I believe, and I'm not on her Patreon, but I just thought maybe I could challenge myself to do a painting every day for 14 days. So that's what this video is gonna be. So I hope you like them, and I hope that I can actually do this. That's the goal. I hope that I actually can commit and get them all done. So peace. Don't do that. I'm gonna go paint. All right. Goodbye.
Would you like coffee or tea? Americano or espresso? I don't know how I can espresso all my feels. We can take in the sun. I think it'd be fun, even if it rains tomorrow. Right now it's so
And that's the first painting. I'm pretty tired. It took a little longer because I was fighting the art block as I was working. So here's hoping that the art block kind of goes away as the 14 days pass, because today I was sitting there and it was happening and I was like, okay, it's time to work, and my brain and hand was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, it is, and it just didn't happen. So it became dark, as you can see. As you saw in the time lapse, it became dark halfway through the time lapse. I think it came out pretty good. I mean, it's simple, but I wanted it to be simple so that I wasn't too intimidated, you know? So it can be depressing when you set out to do something and it doesn't go the way you think it will. I think it's pretty cute. Remember, keep going tomorrow. Momentum!
Where do the clouds go, baby? I don't know. Maybe they'll be back tomorrow, we will know. How many times do I have to tell you? Early in the morning, you're beautiful too. Early in the morning, you're beautiful too. Counting the grains of sand upon the beach. Somehow that number is always out of reach. How can I tell you the way you make me feel? All of my thoughts begin and end with you. All of my thoughts begin and end with you. I know you like you know me, you know that I know you. I know you like you know me, you know that I know you. Where does the wind blow, baby? I don't know. But there is a place, I can't tell you where for sure. Falling asleep to rain upon the roof. All of my dreams begin and end with you. All of my dreams begin and end with you.
Why? Why would my water cup spill? I have to be grateful because this has only happened like 5 times. But it got all on this bottom, or the top part here. So hopefully it dries well. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah, and it's all over everything too. But hey, at least it didn't get on my computer.
Even in my sleep, I see you in my dreams. Beauty's so free, you're all I'll ever need. How can I explain the way you make me feel? All that I can say is I know you like you know me, you know that I know you. I know you like you know me, you know that I know you. I know you like you know me, you know that I know you. I know you like you know me, you know that I know you.
Hello, I'm checking in. It's day 5. Nearing the end of the first week of challenging myself to do a watercolor painting for 14 days straight. I'm very tired, but I'd really like to push through it. Yesterday I forced myself to work, even though I really probably should have just not painted, because the painting that I made, I was just like, why did I do this? It just isn't quite, I mean, like, it's okay, you know, it's just very boring. But I think that's okay sometimes. They don't all have to be like the best painting you've ever made, or the best drawing, or the best piece of art. Yeah, gotta work through it. I'm gonna do a painting and it's gonna be better this time than it was last night. Hopefully. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye! Bye!
but it'll hurt me way more. In my mind
Okay, so it has been 7 days. I originally was thinking of doing this as a 14 days, go back and reflect, 14-day challenge, and I was gonna put it all in one video and like condense it, but I think that might end up being a little too long. But I do actually have some thoughts already, even after just 1 week. I think the first thought to keep in mind is that I just wanted to do this as an exercise so that I could start getting back into the habit of making art consistently. I haven't really been making art really at all, to be honest, but when I would, it would be like once every couple months because I had gotten drawn into all the other stuff that goes into running your own business. Like, that's a whole different video, but like the point is that I just wanted to get back into making art regularly because for a while I hadn't been, and it's really important to me to be able to express myself creatively, and it gets me pretty sad when I don't do that. And even though every single painting wasn't amazing, like I think the third and the fourth day were like like they're okay. And the fourth day in particular, I was like so tired and burned out from other stuff besides this, and I really just didn't want to that day, but I ended up doing it anyway, and the painting turned out bad, but like, oh, Serafina wants attention. She wants attention. Can it wait a little bit? Like 5 minutes maybe? I don't know, we'll find out if it can wait. And the plant fell over, so it's like super great first vlog. Anyway, so that day 4 painting may not have turned out that great, but once I pushed through it, I ended up really loving day 5, 6, and 7 paintings. Also, having a good composition. I mean, I already knew that, but just reminding myself of that, having a good, interesting composition will take you so much farther than, like, honestly, than most anything else. Like, if you have a good composition, chef's kiss. That's gonna put it over the top for you. It's gonna make it so much better. It's so much easier. You're not gonna be like fighting yourself the whole time. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm really happy that I did this. It was really fun. I want to keep going. I do kind of want to take a break, but I'm gonna just not do that because I'd rather keep my momentum going right now. I'll take a break after this is over since I've already committed to doing 2 weeks worth. I've like committed in my brain. So I'm gonna follow through on that commitment and see you all next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, in the second part of this video. Also, before I close this out, there's something very important that I totally forgot to mention, and that is that not everything you make is gonna be amazing and great, and that is totally fine. That's normal, and it's very important to not get down if you're disappointed with what you're doing when you're doing art every single day, because there are gonna be days where it's just not as good, and that's okay. That is fine. That's normal. It would be weird if you were just starting to do art every day and everything was perfect. Like, that wouldn't be normal. That would be, I mean, it would be nice, but like, it's not realistic. So like, I just want to put this out there into the world, because even me, and I've done a lot of like daily art type things, this is not new to me, but even to me, it's really easy to fall into that, like, it's not that great, I'll just give up. Like, no, it's okay if it's not that great, it's normal, that's fine. That's all. I just wanted to say that because I realized as I was looking back, I realized I forgot to say that, and it's very important that you know that so you don't get depressed. Okay, really, that's all I have. That's it. Now I'm probably gonna do more painting now, most likely. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll make a zucchini bread, I don't know. Night's still young. The day's still young, it's still daytime. So early. Okay, bye!